Good morning, everybody. Today is Saturday, and today I want to actually create, even though I don't have the urge to create really. I want to do some other stuff. I want to like read and go for a walk and do all of that. But I'm like, I want to paint. I haven't painted in a while. The last painting I did was my alter ego painting, and I really want to get my hands a little dirty, right? And I want today to be all about creating with my inner child, and I really want to tap into baby Danny or kid like Danny. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm going to grab some inspiration from my old paintings when I was a child. So I'm gonna sit y'all down real quick so I can grab that. Okay, this is some of my old drawings, sketches, whatever, and this was back in 2005. A lot of this stuff, some even earlier. So I used to draw like all of whatever I saw. Honestly, whatever I saw, I would just sketch it out. So I got I'm drawing a blank on, is that Garfield? That's Garfield. And I have Popeye the Sailor Man. This is also 2005. I have a lot of random, like, I would just draw what I saw on the cereal box. We got the, what's his name? And this is from, what is this from, guys? I'm so drawing a blank. Is that the Magic School Bus? And then I have, clearly I love cereal, clearly. And then this is also 2005. I played and experimented with abstract art. This is, yes. It looks a mess, but I love how carefree I was about this, to be like, you know what, I don't care. I want to do whatever. And 2005, how old was I? I think I was 11 years old. More random abstract. I don't remember where or what I was doing with half of these. I don't have like a memory of most of the stuff that I did, but here's another abstract art. This one right here is actually my favorite abstract art because it's like, okay, I got the nice colors. It's giving 90s. Like, this reminds me of 90s. And this is why I wanted to go through this, because this is so beautiful. Like, and I want to kind of like play with this color scheme a little bit more. So I'm going to leave this one out. But then I did a self-portrait of me. This was 2005 also. And more random self-portraits of other people, other kids. Stop it, Shadow. Stop. Scratching me. Then I did one of my brother with black paint. Yeah, I was just all over the place. And then I had my Game Boy. Then I drew this tree and used colored pencil. This one was actually pretty good because, like, I really drew every single leaf. That's a lot of time. Then I tried to like make my own character. I don't know what year this one was. It doesn't say. I got really good at remembering to like sign my stuff, but some of the stuff I didn't. I loved SpongeBob. So I had, of course, a SpongeBob painting. And I was obsessed with Tigger. Like, this was my nickname for myself, Tigger Baby. Yeah, I'm a child. But yeah, I really wanted to like, I like to save these and go back to look at them. So that way I can just like have a blast from the past to go back and look at my art. This one is when I was in high school. I ripped it out of one of my notebooks, but I was just practicing lips. And this was also from 2005 also. And as you can see, like, I love how I didn't really care about some of mine. They like looked really good. Like, I really recreated a piece from what I saw, and then I would just go back to like borderline stick figures. And I feel like that's very freeing as a child. Also another one, this love. And this was 2005 too. See, this is what I'm saying. This is a nice picture of, you guys know his name, Winnie the Pooh. Oh my gosh, why am I drawing a blank? And this, I remember, actually, I do remember a bit from my elementary school, from when I used to draw this, because everyone assumed that I was like tracing, and it used to like really make me upset. So I would practice to like blow up what I saw instead of trying to like make it the same size. So I practiced like proportions and like making them bigger, because I didn't want people to think that I was tracing, because I wasn't. This was also 2005. This was a book that I read, Space Case, and I drew the cover of it. Then I drew Bratz dolls, because I had a lot of those. Some more Bratz dolls. You probably can't see this one because I decided to use the lightest pink ever on a white piece of paper. But that's another little Bratz doll. Some more cartoon characters. And I got my boy Mickey Mouse. Not Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Bugs Bunny. This was, I believe this is Tarzan when he was a baby, if I'm not mistaken. And I have Dora. And then I tried to get into like, what's it called? Like still art. So I was trying to like draw what I actually saw. So this was my couch that I was trying to draw. Clearly the proportions aren't right, but as an 11-year-old, I did my best. Okay. And then I had like this stereo that I tried to draw. Got the stereo going. And my grandmother, tried to draw her. This was all in the span of 1 year, which is majority of this is like all 2005. And I just have all of this saved up. And I think after this is when I started getting into actually having sketchbooks. So I don't have a lot of loose stuff after this, but more cartoon characters and more people drawing. But yeah, thanks for going down memory lane with me, guys, because now I just like, just looking at that, looking at all of these, I'm like, okay, like, yes, let's get it together, Elle. You did this when you were 5, and you did it because you found joy and fun out of it. It wasn't a chore. It wasn't something you had to do. It was something you wanted to do. And I'm just trying to always remember that with my entire creative journey, because it's like I'll go through it, and I think what it is, especially with like creating content online for you guys and me to like look back on, I want to be consistent. My whole entire point of this channel is being consistent and sharing my journey, but it can sometimes feel like it's turning into a job, to where I'll get stressed out if I don't have a new like idea ready for next week, and making sure I can post consistently once a week. So I think my goal is to step back from the idea that this is a job, because it's not. It is a hobby that eventually will pay me. And even when it does pay me, it'll still be a fun hobby. I don't want to look at the things like my creative avenues as a job. I want to look at it as something that I chose to do, that I love doing. And because I chose to do what I love, I got paid from it. So I want to step back from the idea of thinking that I have to always create for this channel, because it puts me in the mindset of like, oh, but what am I going to create? What am I going to create? But instead, I want to bring you guys along with me on this journey of creativity, so I can step back into that child me. I'm still working on being child me, you know, tapping into my inner child and expressing that fully. So today is going to be a great day. It's going to be a day of tapping into that. Whether I do decide to create today or not, I want to focus. Like, that's my entire point for today, is inner child, inner child, inner child. So let's see what we can create today. I had fun painting this. I really did. But I feel like she looks like a chicken. Like the chickens in the grocery stores is like folded up. I don't know if I don't know if it's because the sun's going down, but she looks like a baked chicken, and I'm not vibing with that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give this a break and probably come back to it tomorrow to see if I actually like this, see if it's fixable, or if I'm just gonna paint over it and try something else. But I love the color scheme. I wanted to do something very sunshiny that reminded me of my childhood, so I do like that. But we're gonna come back to this, take a break. Maybe I'll get back to it tonight, maybe tomorrow. We'll see how the mood goes, but this is what I have so far. Yeah. Fit check. Well, same outfit, just threw a t-shirt on because it's raining out. I'm gonna go run to the beauty supply store because they got these noodles there. These noodles, delicious. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys when I get back. I'm not gonna bring you with me because this is such a big camera and I'm not there yet in my journey. I'm sorry. But I just wanted to show off my makeup and hair. I'll see you later. A whole bunch of stuff I did not need to buy, but look at this cute little headband. I also got it in white and in black. And I needed some more concealer, so I got some of that. And this is the real reason why I went out. My guilty pleasure and obsession, but not too much, because I know that these are ridiculously unhealthy for you and the sodium in these is crazy. So I like to eat these sparingly, but I was craving them, so I knew I wanted something delicious and spicy for tonight. I am 100% not feeling this painting whatsoever. But I'm happy that I painted. I released something. It's just hard to paint without an idea sometimes. And I really want to paint over this. I'm not liking it. It's not calling to me. Maybe I should have did a completely different color scheme when I painted over it. But I think what I'm gonna do is go to the park and just be in nature. And then when I get back, I will see if I'm in the mood to do something. Maybe I will work on my tarot deck designs. We'll see. But yeah, this is not a fail. This is all a part of the journey. So I am very satisfied with coming out here and drawing in my sketchbook. I love the way that the sketch came out and the colors that I used, and that's exactly what I was trying to come across in the painting earlier. So I needed to get out into nature to do that, and I'm so happy that I did that. Now, I will say, I haven't played around with arts and crafts in a minute, so I wasn't expecting that ink to bleed like that with the markers, but I know for next time. But also, that's my personal sketchbook for me to like test out colors and test out sketches anyway, so I don't really care that it bled through, but I'm very happy. That is exactly like the facial expression that I wanted to come across on the painting I was working on, but I just wasn't feeling it. Maybe it was because of the background when I got angry and just started painting crazy, and then I wanted to make like her expression like annoyed almost, because that's how I was feeling. But I think with me trying to paint her the same color as the background is where I messed up. But I know I feel refreshed now, and I can go back and paint how I wanted to. Probably not today, so not in this video, but in the future art vlog I'll definitely do that. And I feel so relaxed, rejuvenated for the week to come. And I got me some river water for some workings. Follow me on my spiritual channel. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a like, leave comments down below, and subscribe if you're not already. And also, for those of you who are new, my name is Elle, and I am a spiritual creative. This is my creative channel, and I also have a spiritual channel where I talk more things spirituality, less creativity. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.